I'm here participating in the mark recapture of guppies. This is one of our monthly censuses where we try to catch every single fish in the pool. They're all individually marked, so we bring them in and measure them and see how they're doing, then return them to the site of capture. But also, most importantly, is we're looking for the new recruits, the babies that were born here and that grew to a size that's big enough for us to bring back and mark individually and take 2 scales from so that we can genotype them and find out who their parents are. But one of the strange things that happened while I was standing here is that from behind me, crickets came jumping out of the forest, landing in the water and swimming to the other side and climbing up. And I was wondering what's going on here. And I turned around, and one of the extra bits of wildlife that you can run into right here, or that you're seeing right here, is a column of army ants. Army ants are now moving in, and it's not like Leiningen and the ants. Ants aren't that big a deal for us. You don't want to stand in one of these columns. It will hurt when they run up your legs and bite you. But it is a big deal to the insects. They come sweeping through. It's a mobile colony, and they have all of the eggs and the queen and everything else is being moved along with them as they go trooping through the forest. Here's another column of them right here. And so it's a moving household, but as they move through the forest, they also will be collecting food along the way, and mostly what they're eating are insects. So those crickets that were hopping into the river and swimming to the other side were in fact in some danger. You can see the movement again over these logs. Now what this means to us is that since you don't want to get into the middle of the column, since they're an irritation, is that we'll have to abandon working here for an hour or so and let the columns come down to the river and find a way across and then move out again across the forest so that we can then return and finish our work.